Hello everyone, so I'm going to be taste testing a selection of Biscoff products today. So we first came across Biscoff with the little biscuits. You used to get complimentary biscuits. I imagine you still do get them with tea or coffee in when you go and have something to eat, you know, a cafe or whatever. You're getting a little like see-through packet. Now the range has really expanded now, and it's one of those things that, you know, gets put in a lot of different things. So we're going to look at 5 different Biscoff products today. So the first one are these Biscoff biscuits. Now I think these are the biscuits I was just referring to a moment ago, the ones you get in a little packet. So obviously I may have tasted them before, but that was a while ago. Made by Lotus, been going since 1932. I don't know where the Biscoff name comes from. I mean, to me it seems like a combination of the word biscuit and coffee, maybe. These biscuits are ideal for your tea and coffee, and actually I've just noticed the picture there backs up what I was saying about the complimentary biscuit with the tea or coffee. It's a small biscuit, unique taste. It says on the back, how can a small biscuit taste so great? Oh, and it tells you about the story of a Lotus Biscoff started in 1932 in a local bakery in a Belgian town. Oh, that's interesting. It just says on the back, just a handful of natural ingredients, no colours, no added flavours, suitable for vegans and vegetarians. So let's try one. And of course, as always, let me know in the comments what you think of the Lotus products, what your favourite ones are. Oh yeah, they're really dark, yeah, because on the packet it doesn't really show them that dark, but they are quite dark if I can get one out. So that's what they look like. I say a lot darker than what you can see on the packet. And there, got a nice smell to them, and they've got obviously the Lotus logo on there. They've got a nice crunch to them. I can see how, I mean, I'm not a fan of normally dipping biscuits in tea or coffee, but you can see how they'd be ideal for that, because they're a biscuit that's very sort of wouldn't collapse. You know, like some would, like rich tea. I always remember that sketch from Peter Kay, who said about hobnobs being the best biscuit for dunking. Well, I think they would be a good contender. So, staying with biscuits, we've got these ones. They do other ones as well. There was like some lemon ones as well, but they weren't available at the time to buy. But these are milk chocolate flavour, so they're like a sandwich one. It says caramelised shortcake biscuits with a milk chocolate flavour filling. Oh yeah, so yeah, to describe the flavour of the biscuit, of the Lotus biscuit, it does have that caramel sort of flavour come through. So it's more than your sort of average plain biscuit. So if you like something not too sweet in the biscuit, then I think they're ideal. Now, these packets are a mission to get into. Now, here we are. So these are the sandwich ones. So actually, that's not as dark as the other one, is it? No, it's slightly lighter. Don't know if that's going to make a difference to the taste. The Lotus logo on both sides and some chocolate inside. So here we go. Let's give it a taste. You get the chocolate filling, you get the Lotus biscuit. Remind me of some other sandwich biscuits I've had before with chocolate in. Actually, yeah, it doesn't taste as much of a caramelised flavour as the other biscuit did, so it might be why it's slightly lighter, maybe a slightly different recipe. So good so far. So when I was saying about Lotus spreading out into a different products, we have now Kit Kat Chunky with Lotus Biscoff inside. I like Kit Kat Chunkies. I actually prefer them to the regular size Kit Kats, and I got these in B&M because I think I don't know, they just seem to be the only ones that had them. Maybe we'll get them in other shops soon. So like I say, I do like a Kit Kat Chunky, and I'm sure with Biscoff in it's going to be nice. So let's have a look. So the top bit, you've got the Lotus filling in, and then you've got obviously the Kit Kat wafer at the bottom. Goes nicely together, not too sweet, very nice. So that leads us on to our next product. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you've tried any of these and what you think of them, because the next one is actually this Biscoff spread. Now that's the sort of filling that was in the Kit Kat Chunky, so I like that, so I'm sure this is going to be nice as well. See if it says anything interesting on the jar. Just says, enjoy the great taste of the famous Lotus Biscoff biscuits in a jar. Oh yeah, it just says about crushing the biscuits after baking and how they sort of make the spread, and again, no colours, no added flavours, suitable for vegans and vegetarians. But I will look at other different products that they have as well. Like I say, it's a brand, you know, so far I've liked all of them. So let's try this spread. So what I've done is I've put some on some bread, and let's give it a taste. Yeah, you get the nice biscuit taste. It's interesting having, you know, something that's primarily a biscuit in a spread, but it does work as a spread, and I'm normally used to having like chocolate spread or jam or marmalade, something like that. So that's something different to have, and I'm sure also, and I'm sure people have done it, but you know, you could use it in baking and stuff as well. Makes some really nice cakes and stuff. I know that there have been reviews on Biscoff burgers and stuff, so like I say, it's one of those brands that's really spreading around. So the final one we've got is this Lotus Biscoff ice cream cake, very much resembling a Viennetta, and it looks like they've crumbled the biscuits on top. So I imagine it's going to be nice, especially if it's similar to a Viennetta. What's it say on the back? Not if there's anything really. It's got the story of Biscoff, and just says a masterpiece of velvety dairy ice cream paired with crunchy Lotus biscuits, Biscoff biscuits, and the original caramelized biscuit spread. So it's got a bit of spread on there as well. So I have taken a slice out. You can see that's what it looks like. You can see you've got the all the Biscoff caramelized bit on top. Okay, so it's nice and soft as well, defrosted a little bit. Oh yeah, so you can probably just make out on there the bit of the Biscoff bit there on top, so I get that bit of the ice cream. Yeah, that is nice. You've also got bits of chocolate in between the layers, I say, very much like a Viennetta. Just going to have a bit more. That is very nice. So, like I say, what do you think of the Lotus range? Let me know in the comments. Now, I normally put these in some kind of order of how I like them, but to be honest, there wasn't one I didn't like. So, but I would probably say, and it's hard when they're different products as well, but I'd probably just say that my absolute favourites are probably the Kit Kat Chunky and the ice cream, and then probably the chocolate sandwich biscuits as well, because I do like chocolate, so that helps as well. And then obviously maybe the spread and the original biscuits, but no problems with any of them really. I would say a good selection there all around. So let me know your thoughts on these, and if you liked the video, do please give it a like and consider subscribing if you haven't done so already, and ring that bell for notifications of future taste tests. And I'll see you again in the next video, and thank you for watching. Bye for now.